Yeah, we're just gonna play something else tonight. Not really feeling like uh, Discord fighters tonight. I get some people don't mind the whole extra step of having to beg somebody to play, but I just don't like it at all. I would rather the matchmaking just work and there be enough people playing that I can just play the thing. Let's see, what I feel like playing tonight. Hey, this game doesn't even have online at all. It's perfect. Perfect. Hold on. This game has no online at all. Perfect, perfect choice for tonight. They took out the online.
皆様に調べていただきたいことがございます。
超支流いざ参る。私が行こう。俺が出るよ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。
It was co-op. The netcode is about as bad as you'd expect. So. Nothing of value was lost. I remember when I bought Dynasty Warriors 7. Back when that game came out. I tried the online, it was unplayable. But the Switch version of this game also does not have online. I think they realized people would just complain about the shit netcode, so they just eliminated the possibility of anybody doing that. Now, gamers are starting to wake up about garbage netcode in video games. Like that JoJo's game. Like, it's a big deal that they're making that game available again. But it has garbage netcode, so no one really cares about it. I think with this case, it was just like... They didn't want to bother. No, Naraka Blade Point has that problem too. There's a lot of people playing that game, but they're all in Asia, so... People teleporting across the map and walking out of your combos and stuff. It's like the netcode is not good enough to, like, actually let you play people from other parts of the world.
Miss. やらなきゃダメなんだ。敵将
Yeah, that game works even with mods. Like everybody can be using completely different mods, and the game just works. Like somehow. DMC 5 is like that too. It's fucking witchcraft. Like that game doesn't even have official co-op. It's all modded in by the community, and it still works to the point where people can be running different mods. The game just works. Sorcery. I don't know how that works, but it does. Ah, fucking Wolf. Wolf is so annoying. Hyper armor. Wolf is fucking obnoxious. You can't even see it. Classic hyper armor, just not reacting to anything I'm doing.
皆様に調べていただきたいことがございます。ありがとうございます。
Like, why don't they stagger? Everybody else staggers fine. These fucking wolves are invincible to everything. Just walk through the attack, why don't you? It's like my hitbox is not there. Okay, I can clearly tell you guys did not try to play this game online because it is just as bad as a fighting game. The other person's like teleporting across the map and stuff. Their hits aren't even registering. That's mostly true. Mostly true. Streets of Rage 4 is another example. That game uses delay-based netcode, so playing in multiplayer is nowhere near as fun as you think it would be. You really are better having, like, humans. You are better off having actual people with you to play or using Parsec. It's mostly fighting games, yes, but there are plenty of other games that suffer from that problem. It's not as many, maybe not as severe. Naraka Blade Point I just mentioned is it's a game that has that problem. Because the netcode is like not designed, it's not good enough to really let you play cross-country. But the problem is that game is only popular in Asia. So if you're your average filthy American trying to log on and just play that game and you expect it to work like Call of Duty or Apex, you're in for a rude awakening. If you can even get a match at all, it's all going to be people from Asia. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just the netcode is not able to support that kind of distance. So the game becomes miserable to play. That's like the #1 complaint about that game, is that it's a good game, but you pretty much have to live in Asia or have like people to play with. Yeah, the online for this was really bad. Pretty much all the Koei Tecmo Muso games had horrendous netcode. I think that's why they took it out of this, because they knew that people would get upset. So they just like removed the problem. It's like, we're not gonna fix it. We're not gonna fix it for this 12-year-old game. So it's just not there anymore. Just forget it ever existed. We're not gonna crunch some intern to death to make the netcode in this game actually work. So I'm just gonna take it out, which I kind of commend. Because you can always just play this with Parsec. There's nothing stopping you from doing that. It'd be way better than anything the actual developers would do. I was just talking about Discord fighters, yes. You can only ever play this game with one other person, so just finding a friend online or real life to play with, setting up the This would have been a Discord fighter by now anyway. This game's been out for like a week. Probably would be like nobody online. So I actually think it was wise to do that. Just stop the problem at its source. You're not going to make good netcode, so don't even try. I would like to try Parsec on this at some point. I just have to find somebody to try it with. It's probably a lot of fun. Playing this on the original hardware was not. Playing it online with the original hardware was not. Yeah, Naraka Blade Point has that same problem, Benjamin. The other people teleport around and your hits don't register. It doesn't help that it's a melee game with combos, so it's obviously going to make it a lot harder. You know, and you're just playing like a shooter or something, that still happens a lot too. Call of Duty gets laggy. The difference is you're kind of just like trying to aim for somebody's head. You're not trying to like do some complex touch of death combo with a bunch of lag. This game, Naraka Blade Point.
らなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。
That JoJo's game is hilarious, by the way. I was looking it online for that. I'm like, you guys kidding me? It's not even good delay-based netcode. It's like the game was freezing like every 2 seconds. I saw a video of somebody doing a super in that game, and it took like 2 minutes for it to finish because it kept freezing. I'm like, why would you go through the trouble of... You know, that game was a 30 FPS fighting game, so it was already like not great. Just playing a fighting game at 30 FPS is an embarrassment. They like doubled the frame rate. They did like balance changes to that game apparently, and they also like added like whole new mechanics and stuff. But the game is already a meme online because of the netcode. They made the mistake of putting out an early access demo or whatever. Yeah, nice joke. The game looked kind of fun, but I'm not gonna pay for that shit. Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, they put that game out this year too. They promised rollback later, but still not out. Why don't you just delay the game? People are getting really tired of being told that their games don't work, and you need to wait until later. Like, I'd rather just like not have the game at all, really, until it's ready. I bought that Persona game too, and I knew full well that like I'd probably never play it online. I know that game was a train wreck online. I watched a lot of it. I actually think this, not this game, but Dynasty Warriors 7 was like the worst netcode I've ever experienced. It was really bad. One of those things that sounds great on paper. Because a lot of people grew up playing these games with their brothers or their friends or whatever. They play them co-op. You know, you get older and your friends don't live near you anymore. Your siblings move on and get married. Move out. Try this, and then it's not at all the same. Not even close. I had a friend I used to play Dynasty Warriors with. We're just gonna leave. we're gonna bail. I don't have enough damage to keep farming. Let's get out of here. Yeah, that's good enough. Good enough grind. More than sufficient. Oh wow, I got a lot of good stuff. Yeah, I think it was better to just take it and leave it. I don't think I got anything I actually needed, though. I don't quite remember the names of everything, because I'm used to playing in Japanese. I have played this game, like, way more in Japanese than English. Pretty much the only time I played this in English was, the Vita version. I played the Vita version in English, but pretty much all those videos and stuff I made was all in Japanese. Let me see if I can get him some better stuff here. Yeah, I didn't get any of the really good stuff. Yeah, see, that one is trash. You want the one that's when your health is full, because you just keep healing. That's how you break this game. Didn't get a better weapon either. He got straight trash. He got nothing good at all. Let's see if there's anything. I got 2 Typhoon. That's not bad. Basically what I'm trying to do right now is, since this is like the 5th time I've played through this game, I'm trying to get all these... upgrades, and then from there I want to go back to the story. Because the game is a lot more fun to play with these accessories. I think I'll just go back in there, actually. Hope I get something decent. You know, let's play Sacred Ground. We're Sacred Ground. It's a good track. Yeah. Farm up some decent stuff, and then also get the accessories as well. Then I'll probably go back to the story. Get them, Ito!
ここかやらなきゃダメなんだやらなきゃダメなんだやらなきゃダメなんだ
Why they didn't put this on Switch? I don't understand why they didn't put this on Switch. The game's already done. Like just put the English text in. Why they never put this out outside of Japan on Switch is I can't even understand why. I know people would buy this game. I can't even begin to understand why. Pretty much everybody says this is like one of the best Musou games ever made. It doesn't matter like how casual or hardcore they are. Everybody loves this game to death. I don't know why they just put this on PC. I guess with console, I guess there's a problem because the game is already available on there. The game runs like shit on last-gen platforms. It drops frames constantly. It's like barely. It's actually worse than the PS3 version. PS3 version doesn't try to run above 30. The last-gen versions do. But like when basically anything is on the screen at all, it drops to like 30, which is worse For this kind of game anyway, where there's constantly shit going on. Better to have a lock 30 than unlocked that never hits it. They definitely could, they should release this on there. Just like make it like a patch or something. I mean, they put out The Last of Us like 4 times already, so I don't see why they can't do that with this game. They're remaking that game. Like, why does it need to be remade? I understand a lot of people love that game, but I just don't see what about it needs to be remade. It's not like it's the game was really held back by tech. A game like this is, of course. The Last of Us Part 1, I think it's called. They already remastered that game. Why do they need to make it again? Can't wait for them to get all the game awards again. Even though it's the exact same game, they just remade it again. how pissed off everybody was when Last of Us 2 won so many awards. I don't know what it is people hate about that game. I guess like the story didn't go in the direction people wanted or something. Definitely was a little annoying. There are definitely games that deserved it more than that game did. But those awards are basically just a meme anyway. The only reason to watch those is for the announcements. Not really any different than movie awards like the Grammys and stuff. Emmys. The only good award thing is the Razzies, because it's basically like everybody admitting that something is shit. That's something you can agree with, right? I don't think people get too salty if something wins a worst movie award. Usually bad movies are fun to watch unintentionally.
きゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。これか。ダメなんだ。一体せよ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。天に昇るがいい。ダメなんだ。絶対する。やらなきゃダメなんだ。俺と勝負だ。ダメなんだ。覚悟しろ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。
Come on, stop freezing me.
やらなきゃダメなんだ。
Trying to make this run end. Trolls. Don't even think I've gotten anything good yet. Mostly junk. But the miasma level is really high. Blast. Diligence. Alright, where are the officers? Not even getting any good generics right now. There's a cuddle puddle down there. Oh, I got one! I got brilliance. Alright, we're leaving right now. We're leaving. Turn to sender. Shit. I gotta go. Fuck. I have like no health. Alright, good again. Go through this mess up here. random 30 FPS. That's really strange.
なんとか
Byproduct of this being such an old game, I guess. Alright, I think Brilliance is what it's called in English. Alright, good. Got a better weapon for him. That was a fruitful grind right there. Let's see. You got one of them.
ありがとうござい
See if that's what I think it
今
is.
日はどうするんだ
Yeah, it just straight up gave me a mystic weapon. Can't complain about that. Let's just transfer everything. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I did get it. Nice. Don't know if I can really do the rest without having the dual element ones, but that's a pretty significant upgrade. Got Brilliance and Wrath, same run. That's not bad. He doesn't really want any of this other stuff. Well, there you go. Eventually I'll need to get these, but it's a good enough start for today.
また来てくれよ
Let's go ahead and save that. Let's see how much different it is now. So I still gotta grind to get all that, grind to get all the accessories, which is what really opens this game up.
超支流いざ参
It's a
る
good track this time. Yeah, the Battle Without Justice is a good track.
私が手が出るよやらなきゃダメなんだ
Oh, definitely an upgrade. Boys are back in town.
やらなきゃダメなんだやらなきゃダメなんだ燃え上がれ
Sucks this person still got pop in.
我が術やらなきゃダメなんだ受けくだされやらなきゃダメなんだやらなきゃダメなんだやらなきゃダメなんだやらなきゃダメなんだ
Oh, did I not equip it? Yeah, I didn't equip it, did I? No wonder. Glad I saved. So, yeah, they should be dying way faster. It's a good thing to have. Don't have the speed items yet.
超支流いざ参る私が手が出るよやらなきゃダメなんだやらなきゃダメなんだやらなきゃダメなんだやらなきゃダメなんだ
オロチ様。
お受けくだされなきゃダメなんだやらなきゃダメなんだ燃え上がれやらなきゃダメなんだやらなきゃ
った楽しめたぜ。
やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やりようる。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃ
骨ごと噛み砕いてや
らなきゃダメなんだ。
燃え上がれ。
やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。
メッセ。
やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃよ
敵将
やらなきゃ
討ち取った。
やらなきゃダメなんだ。
受けてみよ。
やりようやらなきゃダメなんだ。
But he got through the wall.
やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。
当てろ。
やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。
超支流ファイル。
やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。
骨ごと噛み砕いてくれよ。
やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。
オンオロチやらみたまそわか。オンオロチやらみたまそわか。
ダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。ここか。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。
受けてみよ。やらがおうとも滅びの定めは揺るがぬ。
ダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。
で口当てろ。
やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。
突破されるとは。
なきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。
それでよければ相手に
ダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。
ソワカやらなきゃダメなんだ。
やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。ここだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。
に煩わしきこと言う。
やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。
Oh, good night, man. I'm not doing anything interesting. Good night.
やらなきゃダメなんだ。
Nice having you as usual.
やらなきゃダ
Thank
メ
you.
なんだ。
It's pretty sleep-inducing,
やらなきゃダメなんだ。
pushing the same button over and over.
ダメなんだ。ダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。ダメなんだ。
それでよければ相手になれ。
やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。
燃え上がれ。
やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。
骨ごと噛み砕いて
やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃ
半端な覚悟じゃやけどするよ。
ダメなんだ。
よくもやってくれたね。
ダメなんだ。
礼はきっちりさせてもらうよ。
ダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。 や らなきゃダメなんだ。ダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。
骨ごと噛み砕いて
やらなきゃダメなんだ。ダメなんだ。ダメなんだ。
やってる。
ダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。受けてみよう。やらなきゃダメなんだ。
Come on, that stupid wolf! God damn it. Fuck. So dumb how they ignore hit stun. It's in hyper armor all the time. Stupid. Somehow through all that, they didn't die. Come on, respawn already. Respawn, please. I just want to leave. They won't stop spawning. Thank you, he's back. What a buzzkill, man. Stupid fucking wolves. Hyper armor. Come on, leave. How do I leave? Where's the exit? Oh, it's down here. No wonder. I'm getting tired.
骨ごと噛み砕いてくれよ。
I should go back and grab his orb. Might do something good.
貴様はわしの手で打ち取ってくれるわ。
Nobuyuki Hiyama's here. Homie.
見ておれ。
Let's leave. Ooh, I got a flame bolt orb. Nice. Got some good weapons too. Hey George, how's it going? Just grinding. How are you?
お待ち申し上げこの世界についてここは秩序が今力の
Just grinding.
皆様に何か
じゃいざ。
ありがとうございます。
よう、今日はどうするんだ。
Got 2 typhoons. I got a bunch of other orbs too. Not a bad grind. I mostly just need the accessories now. Accessories are a lot harder to get. No, not hard. It's just
また来てくれ
grindy. Let's see, how many do I have right now? I don't remember. I got the Dragon's Jewel, which is nice. Need the Heavenly Sash. That's what I really want. But that's not gonna happen tonight. I'll be probably the next stream. I should transfer all their stuff over, shouldn't I? While I'm here. Homeboy here needs some help. Actually, he doesn't even have a weapon, does he? I like using him, so we'll power him up. Easy enough. Don't want to waste my typhoons so quickly. Definitely you need a lot of those. That's one of the best things you can get, really. Like not wanting to waste it just yet. All right. Homie here, he got a weapon too, so let's ready. How's the increase in dose hitting you? Hit me pretty hard. I'm not on the same meds you are, but I've been through that.
また来てくれよ
Hope it's not kicking your ass too hard like it did for me. Yeah, I know. I'm working on doing that right now. I've played this game so many times. I know exactly what to do. It's just this time I'm doing it differently. I'm getting all this stuff first, and then I'm gonna go back through the story because the items make the game a lot more fun for me. I don't like this mode, to be honest. I find it to be boring and one-dimensional. The drops are good, so that's about all I really want to do with it. It's just like no skill involved. It's just doing the same thing over and over. And there's no reason not to, because everything starts one-shotting you. There's no reason to not do what I'm doing right now. Doesn't encourage playing skillfully.
私が手が出るよ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。
Yeah, you unlock it from here. You need a lot of kills, though. It takes a while. Pretty much every time I play this game, I just get all the stuff out of here, and then I never touch this mode. I know people love this mode to death, but I find it boring. It's just nothing interesting going on. It's either you do what I'm doing or you pick INA. You choose INA and then you just make her invincible the whole time and then button mash. The game doesn't let you do anything fun like tagging in this mode, so how the hell should I respect it back? I like the mode in 4 a lot better. It's just that mode has trash loot. It gets boring fast. It really put a lot of effort into it. Infinite mode is a lot more fun for me because you actually get to use the game mechanics. This, you just kind of subvert them. You subvert the game mechanics because everything starts one-shotting you, so if you don't do this, you're just making it harder on yourself. It's well documented how to break this game at this point, so including on this very channel.
やるねけどまだだぜやられちまったぜダメなんだダメなんだやらなきゃダメなんだやらなきゃダメなんだ
This mode is just boring. Infinite mode is better gameplay-wise, but has just not a really good gameplay loop. All you get is just stronger weapons. By the time you can make those stronger weapons, the game is like already over, so there's nothing to use it on. I definitely could have used some accessories like this game has that like change the way the game is played. That would have made it a lot more interesting. It's really the only reason to keep playing that mode is just like if you like the combat like I do, just mess around with that. Otherwise, it gets old fast. Tell they like didn't put any effort into it. It's painfully obvious when you first play it. Like, okay, there's no real reason to play this. You don't get any interesting loot, gear, or drops. It's just there.
とは覚えてやれ。
舞い戻ったり
やらなきゃダメなんだ。
Aramidama Sawaka. Onorochi Aramidama Sawaka. Onorochi Aramidama Sawaka.
やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。
何度も取られてはいささか煩わし
やらなきゃダメなんだ。
い黄泉を
やるじゃねえのよ。楽しかったぜ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。
煩わしきことよ。
やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。
我を召してみ
やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。
全ては
ダメなんだ。
海に沈む。
やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。
骨ごと噛み砕いて
やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。
熱す。
やらなきゃダメなんだ。や
はここで潰され
らなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。
骨ごと噛み砕いて
やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。
Ah, damn wolves are ruining the fun as always.
やらなきゃダメなんだ。ダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。
熱
やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃ
敵将
ダメなんだ。
討ち取った。
燃え上がれ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。やらなきゃダメなんだ。
Ah, there's so many wolves, that's not good. Fuck, man. These wolves are so annoying. Problem with the wolves is they have hyper armor. You do not stagger to anything. That's always a risk when you go to that level.
よう、今日はどうするんだ。
Fucking wolves are so stupid. I hate
今
them.
日はどうするんだ
I wish I could remove them from the game. They do not stagger to anything at all. They walk through it. They walk through it and they put you in that animation and everybody else hits you at the same time and you just die.
また来てく
Unfair. Well, I don't feel like playing that anymore tonight. It's always a risk in doing Koshi Castle. So it's fucking the wolves spawn. It's just like a... It's a crapshoot if you can actually... It's a crapshoot if you can actually clear. Is wanting to spawn a bunch of those fucking stupid hyper-armored wolves that just walk through everything. It's kind of just luck. That's what happens when you just make one broken character and just break the game. I was getting kind of bored of that anyway. That mode is really mind-numbing. It's just boring. I wish they would, like, remake that game and put, like, a better endgame mode in. It just gets boring to play. You just do the same thing over and over. There's no, like, skill ceiling or anything. You just pick one of the broken characters and then just kill everything. I think that's where Ayane is better than Zushu. Because Ayane, you can build her so that she's in the Muso the entire time, which makes her completely invincible. Zushu is, I think he's easier to build, and you can get access to him a lot easier. But I think Ayane is better, because she's completely immune to the wolves. The biggest weakness Zushu has is hyper-armored enemies, like the freaking roided out Gyukis that come out. They have armor too. Why do you always show up when I'm about to leave, man? You're always here at like ass o'clock. Isn't it like 4 in the morning for you? Go to bed. You always show up like I'm about to stop. I guess I can play like one more game, but I was about to stop. You always make your presence known too late. You're like Groupie today. She showed up at like 8:45 and I was about to feed the cats. And then she wanted to sit on my lap. I'm like, where the hell were you earlier? I've been here for hours. And she gets her little tail over there at like 8:30. So I sat with her for an hour. I'm like, you should have showed up earlier, kitty. I'm just messing with you. I don't care. I'm just messing with you. It's all good. Yeah, I'm getting kind of tired. I don't know if I feel like playing anything else. So here, DNF Duel only has under 1,000 players on Steam. Is it still populated on PlayStation? I'm already like not wanting to play that game anymore because it's already it's becoming another KOF 15. They have rollback but no crossplay, so it dies way faster than console. I really wanted to get into KOF 15, but I just don't like investing a lot of time into Discord fighters. I'm not into that. I'd rather play random ass single player games like I do. It's like then it doesn't matter if no one's playing. Yeah, KOF 15 is at like under 400 players right now. It's already a Discord fighter. The game hasn't even been out a year. DNF Duel's only been out for barely a month. It's already under 1,000 players. They need to put crossplay in fast. They should have had it in the first place. That's kind of why I'm getting out of fighting games, because I play them on PC, and it always has like the lowest population, unless it's Tekken. Tekken still has like a couple thousand people playing. Pretty much every other fighting game is dead. I like DNF Duel, but I just get tired of investing time in competitive stuff, and then everybody else stops playing it. So I just feel like I just waste my time. I wish that wasn't the case, but that really is how it is right now. I'm getting sick of it. I like playing KOF 15 too, but I knew, like, full on, like, there's not going to be anyone playing this in a few months, and they don't care to put in crossplay. I'm better off playing Battle for the Grid more. Like, that game has crossplay. Why does Power Rangers have crossplay and nothing else does? It's embarrassing, really, how much better that game is than the competition, just because it doesn't have any of the problems most PC fighting games do, where there's just like no one on ever. There's 590 players on right now. God damn, it's really dead. That's a shame. Hopefully this next gen of fighting games, they'll get their shit together. Put crossplay. I'm looking at a post on the DNF Duel forums, and people are already shilling Battle for the Grid. I'm like, yeah, I never had a problem getting a match on that, because it's looking at like 6 different platforms. I'm not stuck with the sloppy seconds that's on PC. That's a shame, man. I like DNF Duel. It's quality Kusage, but I don't know if I'm going to stick with it. I'm not going to buy the game again, that's for sure. I don't want to play on PS4 and have to pay for PS Plus. Fuck that. That's what I can't stand about console online. You have to pay. How much is the most expensive PS Plus tier? Is it like... It's like $30 a month or something crazy like that? I'm like, man, they better keep those free games coming, and don't give me asset flip indie games. I like indie games, but man, one of the reasons I stopped subscribing to PS Plus is because they kept putting in like really lame indie games, like not even good ones. I'm like, that's not going to keep me subscribed. That's going to make me cancel the subscription and put my money elsewhere. Let's see, what's on Twitch right now? I think I'm just going to go ahead and stop there. It's already like 2 in the morning. I don't think I feel like starting anything else tonight. I'll try to be on in the afternoon, probably play some more Gunfire Reborn, Orochi, and Lost Epic. Those are the games I'm working on right now. That sounds good. I'm just seeing if there's anything good to watch on Twitch right now. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call it there, folks. If I come back, it'll be because I get a Gunfire game. Otherwise, yeah, those are the 3 games I'm working on right now. I'm done with Loopmancer. I found out the ending in that game, the true ending, is not even an ending. It doesn't explain anything. So I don't know why the fuck that game has so much story if there's not even a real ending. And like, the gameplay is average at best, so That's a bummer. I was really excited for that game, but it's not worth buying. It really isn't. I'd rather they have no story, like Gunfire Reborn, and just focus on the gameplay. But no, that game has a ton of story, and it's just like all this Hideo Kojima shit, but there's no resolution. The best ending is he wakes up and his family is there, and they go out, and then the credits roll. I'm like, okay, that doesn't explain anything. Why is he Bill Murray in Groundhog Day, reliving the same day over and over like it's a speedrun stream? They don't explain that at all. And all the endings are morbidly depressing. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. Like, it's commendable to try to have that much story in a roguelike, but honestly, your competition is Hades. Hades is like the only other roguelike that has that much story, but that game does it way better. And it's not grim, dark, depressing, so it feels like you actually accomplished something. Yeah, I don't recommend that game the way it is right now. Hopefully they'll add like a not depressing ending with like actually resolves the story at least, and then improve the gameplay. Yeah, that's what I'm working on right now. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off tonight. I'll see you guys. We'll try to log on in the afternoon. See ya.